What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael back with another video today, and I want to talk about something I see on the internet a lot among musicians. It's something particularly common with younger musicians, so I figured I'll weigh in because I've been through it, sort of, and I'll let you guys know my opinion. This is purely my opinion, and the question is always, should I go to music school? What should I do? So, in my opinion, if you're trying to be a professional musician, and you're wondering about whether or not you should go to music school, you're worrying about whether or not you can afford to pay back the loans, whether you can afford to pay for school, whether it's important, whether it's worth it, all these different questions, right? So I can just tell you what I've been through in my experience and give you my opinion on it, and that's about it. So basically there is no right or wrong answer. There's no yes or no. I don't think anybody came into this video expecting a yes or no answer on this. If you're just looking to learn theory, and you're just looking to learn more and get better at your instrument, then you don't need to go to music school. You can easily do that by collaborating with other musicians in your area, meeting people in your scene, being a little bit extroverted, talking to people, and you can definitely learn from them. You can find all the information on theory and like how instruments work and stuff on the internet. It's just going to take a lot longer that way, and it depends on where you are. If you're in an area that doesn't have a very good music scene, you don't have like-minded musicians, then it might not be the best option. If you go to music school, especially since I went to school like Berkeley, I gained a lot of connections very quickly. I met a lot of people. It was because of the curriculum, it's very in-depth, so I feel like I have a very well-ingrained knowledge of theory, as opposed to if I had just gone on the internet and taught myself and picked up pieces without building the fundamentals. Because when I went through Berkeley, it was I built up the fundamentals. I learned all the information in order, in the correct order, I guess, so I could have fundamentals, then understand the next step, and then just keep building on my knowledge and expanding it. So it's a deeper understanding than I think I would have had if I had just if I had just had a private instructor, or if I had just gotten private guitar lessons. Now, that being said, you can easily just get private guitar lessons, do that sort of thing. So for me, the main things going to music school you get are connections. So you'll find like-minded people that are into the same style of music, that want to do the same thing. You'll meet people that are into other styles, but maybe have the same mindset for what they want to do in their scene, or maybe they just are an inspiration to you. Maybe they can give something to you. You never know, because you'll never meet somebody in your life that you can't learn anything from. It's definitely not a bad idea to meet new people and branch out. Even if you're an introverted person like myself, it definitely helps to meet other people who are into the same style. The thing about Berkeley is that there's so many musicians there, so many teachers that have been in the industry, have been doing it for a long time. They can tell you what they've done to succeed. The next thing is a degree. So you get a degree, which is important if you're going to be a film scorer, a producer, or a teacher, especially a teacher. The degree is important. Music therapy, it's important. So the degree is important for that. It can also help you get a job in anything else. It never hurts to have a degree. It just depends on what you want to spend to get it, if it's worth it to you. If you're going to be a teacher, it's probably definitely worth spending the money to get the degree, because then you're going to start making money right away. You can teach, you can make the money back, pay off your loans. Same with being a producer, being a film scorer, anything like that. It definitely helps to have the knowledge and have the piece of paper that shows employers that you can do the thing that it is that you want to do, that they're hiring you for. If you're majoring in performance, composition, songwriting, it's really not as important to have the degree, because you're not going to go to a band audition and have them ask you for your degree or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I said before, it helps to have those connections, because then you might have that band audition in the first place that you might not have had if you hadn't met those people and gone to that school. Also, you can meet people and build connections through your teachers as well, because your teachers have been around for a while. They've known a lot of people in the industry. I guess looking on the topic of when it would benefit you to not go to school. Now, personally, I don't really know the path you would take to benefit yourself and build a career by not going to school, because I went to school, so that's the only path that I know how the outcome is going to turn out and what it would be like. But I guess I could speculate, if you were trying to become for instance, a blues or country musician or something, you could move to somewhere where the scene is big, like Nashville, for instance. So you could move there, build your craft, build your trade. Well, I'd say before you move there, try to get as good as you possibly can on your own. Like I said, go on the internet, learn theory, learn from whoever you want to watch videos of people, learn as much as you can. Go there, meet people, build connections after that. Or if you're going to be a pop singer or something, go to LA. If you're going to be a jazz musician, go to New Orleans. Build your craft, build your trade, and go to the place where that's going to benefit you and put it to good use. So yeah, I hope this helps some people out a little bit, gives them a little bit of insight. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. from what I've experienced. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, say something in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, this has been your boy Michael. Peace.